Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So that's got things underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Oh, well measured. Pele picks it up out wide. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Somewhat off target.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who are able to do that at the highest level like him.
Nesta. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And it's Varane. It's Van Dijk. Nesta. No, he's not going to get any further than that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Adriano really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Out towards the flank. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Oh, that's fabulous. Played back. Pullet. Split! Goal! Milan! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Caught offside that time. Now the ball's gone astray.
Germany really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? A lot of space there. Great chance! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And now he has two. Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines, and it's Seedorf. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There's a quick free kick, and this is Adriano. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has been clubbed away. Van Dijk. Ball played for Nesta. And it's Van Dijk. Pull it. Varane calmly anticipates. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Rijkaard. Well seen. Saw that coming. Gullit, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. It's a searching pass. Well, played right into his path. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pirlo. Gullit. And he's worked it through. Offside again. Van Dijk. Rafael Varane. It's Pirlo. Rafael Leao, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, he's bustling through here!
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Zanetti. Can he get it through? Gullit. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Rafael Leao. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
And the action is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Vieira gets a foot in here. Nesta. Now it's Gullit. Varane promptly onto that, and that is that. Pirlo. Time and again they are repelled. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Adriano.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Pirlo. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Numero 21.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Ball has bounced loose now.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Adriano. Rummenigge. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Yeah. He's on it, can he get away? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Zanetti plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Pele. Gattuso does really well to win the ball there. Now, can they get him away? And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Ronaldinho. Well, that has not gone well. Pirlo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to play it through. It's Pele! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ball swung in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Ambrosini. And this is Pato. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That pass isn't the best. Shevchenko. And he plays one through. And he's on his way! Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Ronaldinho powering forward here. It's a pretty loose pass. Zanetti. Not the most accurate pass. And this is Pato.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Shevchenko. Adriano. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's managed to get rid. And here's Shevchenko. He's a sharp little chance, surely! Varane can get it clear.
Milan nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Shevchenko! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Keeper has taken decisive action. Germany are looking to go forward now.
Ci sarà un minuto di
Cut it
recupero.
out, decent chance! Sticks it away! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space. And a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Ambrosini.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that's that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
It's us or them. Always has been, always will be.
Strokes it back. And it's Eto'o.
He's shifting through the gears here. Nothing but absolute focus in the eyes of Gennaro Gattuso, Jim, and no doubt he will be relishing every part of the battle.
Yeah, the very epitome of competitiveness and relentlessness. I mean, he's a real menace in every sense of the word. If you're on the ball, he'll chase you to the ends of the earth and back. I'm going to say only nice things about him for fear of him coming after me.
Pirlo.
Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game.
Pirlo.
Germany finding their passes.
And it's Pirlo. It's Van Dijk.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Shot could be on.
Seedorf.
That's tidy. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Seedorf! Oh, bang on target.
Now it's Hullet.
Bullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And already we're underway here.
Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Clarence Seedorf, he's a leader, he's a schemer, a controller, he's certainly a winner, he's all of those things, and he's much, much more.
I'll take it a step further. He's a serial winner on the European scene. In fact, it's that pedigree which I see as his greatest quality. He knows exactly what it takes to be a match winner, and he'll go about doing exactly that.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Pele looks to get on the end of this.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's Rui Costa. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Otto.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Poland with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Eto'o. That's really well cleared. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gives it back, played into space. Leicester deals with that comfortably. And he can clear it away. Seedorf. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Cross goes, big header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Poland are looking to go forward now. Pele tries to pass it through. Cross needs to be good. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And this is Eto'o. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Not the most accurate pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Adriano can be a real threat inside the box. There's a quick free kick. Pele. Now that looks a decent ball. Good read, needed to be. And reclaimed it in a trice. Nicely shaped ball. And he plays one through. Rummenigge is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Pass is just off target. Seedorf. Rui Costa. And it's Rui Costa. And it's Otto. Cross flung in towards the middle. And he's taking no chances there. Rummenigge aims beyond the defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rui Costa. Otto. Spread neatly. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Neither side giving way. It has been tight. No, that's been intercepted. Pirlo can so cleverly bypass the press. Gattuso. It's Seedorf. Rui Costa. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's Rui Costa. Seedorf. Gattuso. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Seedorf. Rummenigge. And here's Del Piero. Oh, can they get him away? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Adriano.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gullit is herring after that one. Oh, well measured. Nice interception, well timed. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half
Please
brings.
take this opportunity to pay a visit to
We'll
our
do it back on the
official
first
store,
45
where
minutes.
memorabilia from today's
Solid,
match are now
very
available.
solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And that's it.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.